The Juan Soto situation has officially gotten out of hand. Last year, during the MLB offseason, we watched complete chaos as it was initially reported that Shohei Ohtani was on a plane to Toronto, but then eventually proven to just be a dragon from Dragon's Den. And whilst this year might not have any plane tracker streams following Juan Soto, we are still dealing with the same crazy misinformation and ridiculous rumors coming out as we did last year with Shohei Ohtani. And let me tell you folks, these ones about Juan Soto are kind of wild. Before we break down the latest reports and the recent drama surrounding Juan Soto, and let me tell you guys, there is some serious drama, please hit the like and smash the subscribe button if you enjoy baseball content and discussion so you don't miss any future videos. Alright folks, let's get into it. So the Soto sweepstakes have naturally been heating up as we get closer and closer to the winter meetings, but this past Thursday, they took a major turn. It all started when Beyond Average Mick on X tweeted this out saying, "Breaking news, the Boston Red Sox have signed free agent outfielder Juan Soto. The terms of the deal are still unknown, but I'm hearing it's 12 years with no deferred money. Expect an official announcement to come within the next few days." Now, tweets like this pop up all of the time, but this guy in particular has some sort of ties in the Boston sporting world and was even one of the first ones to break the recent firing of Jim Montgomery, the Boston Bruins head coach. So because of all of that, there was just a little bit more weight to what he had to say. And of course, the tweet took off. At the time of recording this video, that tweet has been seen by millions of people, and it just continues to gain steam. So at this point, it's midway through Thursday, which was American Thanksgiving, by the way, and everyone is looking for answers. Enter in Jeff Passan. Jeff Passan, one of the more reliable reporters in the industry, tweeted, "I am thankful for reporters who don't make up stories. I am also thankful that Juan Soto has not agreed to any contract, which means you can get off Twitter and go spend the holiday with your family. Happy Thanksgiving." Now, obviously, this tweet from Jeff Passan was a subtle shot at the report that Mick had made, and one might think that this is where the story ends. But Mick, he was undeterred. He clapped back at Jeff Passan saying, "Don't be an asshole because you got caught with your pants down. Soto to Boston." He then went on to tweet this out the following day saying, "Just spoke with a source close to the Soto signing. Boston's PR team had a plan for the announcement that included a video of Soto at Fenway Park. Management got word of your report yesterday and called an emergency Zoom meeting. You nailed it. He's coming to Boston." At this point, this guy has more than doubled down on his report that Soto is in fact going to Boston, and even now, several days later, he's been following it up saying that "I'm told Soto will be in Boston this weekend, making everything official." Now, this Soto story doesn't just live and die with this one outspoken Boston reporter, because just as all of this was going on, some other MLB insiders decided to join the conversation. Boston Sports Gordo tweeted out, "According to Mike Rodriguez, the Red Sox have a 12-year, $50 million per year deal on the table to Juan Soto, who spoke on the phone with Rafael Devers for an hour about the Sox." This was then corrected by another MLB insider, Hector Gomez, who said it was actually a 13-year deal for $625 million. So with all of this chaos and all of these crazy reports coming out, where does this leave us, and what does this all actually mean? Well, on one hand, I do believe that where there is smoke, there is fire, and I think that we can all safely say at this point that the Boston Red Sox are very firmly in the Juan Soto sweepstakes and are honestly a lot more motivated to get him than a lot of people initially thought they would be. On the other hand, though, we saw this exact same thing play out last year with Shohei Ohtani. A couple reports came out, people started believing it and getting excited, and before you knew it, we were all on YouTube tracking planes. Right now, if I had to bet my life on it, I personally do not believe that Juan Soto is in any agreement with the Boston Red Sox or any team for that matter. I know that this Mick guy is full of conviction and is sticking with his guns, but at the end of the day, I gotta trust Jeff Passan because I know that guy knows what he's talking about. I do believe, though, that the Red Sox have offered him a very hefty contract, and honestly, I wouldn't be surprised at all if the number is very similar to the number that Hector Gomez reported, being $625 million. Ultimately, I think that this Juan Soto drama is just getting started, and I don't think that this is the last time that some supposed insider claims that he's in agreement with their favorite team. But folks, let me know what you think about all this in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you next time.